I wonder what eyes we're gonna see. Damn. Hi everyone, my name is Mimi and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be reacting to Hell's Paradise Season 1 Episode 2, Screening and Choosing. I'm guessing they're going to be screening through like all the potential assassins or whatever ninjas that they're going to be sending to Paradise. I'm assuming that's what the title is about. Last episode was the first episode, of course, and we met Gabiru, who's a ninja, a shinobi, that was up for execution, and the executioner was Yamada, I believe. And but she presented him with this choice of going to paradise to find the elixir and then get a full pardon by the shogun. And he said yes because he wants to go back to his wife. So yeah, that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelymini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go.
Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Okay. Wow. So the mouth was. Oh, I guess that's a for a family of executioners. That's an admirable goal, so that the I guess the condemned doesn't suffer, right? Suppose that it? I don't think it was. What is that? She said there's fear, right? Uh, how do you get rid of that fear though? That's why was the outro. That's what was happening. People turn into flowers. That's how what was happening on the Paradise Island, right? You know what I heard there? Stand up, my fat people. uh, that's not, I don't think that's what they say, but that's what I heard. But what would they bring it back to them though? If they get it, they could just drink it, right? I mean, if it's the elixir of life, then this is exactly what I was saying. I think that's why they're gonna be sending their executioners along with them. That should be the main, like that should even push you to be even more like with no fear. If the dude is truly evil, then you won't have any hesitation or fear about killing him.
有名人だしね。でも、がっかり。期待外れてごめん。確かに最初こそ警戒したけど、今はまるで別人のように気迫がない。
Because he has a goal in mind. Wait, so the sword. I thought they weren't supposed to. Oh, so they can see the flower people. You're gonna die either way. Why are you crying? How about you go?
何もわからねえ島なんだろう。戦役がなかったらどうすんだ。参加は任意だ。俺はごめんだ。
And then you're gonna die.
老婆で待つ子分たちの前で死んだ方が。
There you go. I knew it. There's not really his choice.
どこ。
Yep.
貴様らの資材はすでに決定事項。それは島の中でも同じだ。彼ら山田朝右衛門が監視役として同行するのだ。妙な考えは起こすなよ。帰りの船にも同行者がいなければ乗船させない。本当に。はい。ああ、すまんがもう一つ。上陸する前に人数を絞ってほしい。
Fight amongst yourselves.
殺し合えってことだよ。もたついてっと死ぬぜ。
I love it. I always love those kind of characters that are so. Maybe there are people that are in the show that are stronger than him and whatnot, but like they are so capable and so sure of themselves that they don't need to do anything. If you come for me, I'm gonna kill you, but I don't need to be like, what is this? You know? And he could use his nimpo or whatever and just burn people away.
一度見てみたかったんじゃ。バカ殿め。主因の者はどれじゃ。罪人たちの中でも尋常ならざる能力。例えばあの男。
I knew he was gonna be one of them. And I feel like that kid that also spoke up will be one of them, and then the girl as well. Yeah, see her. That's him too. Look at that little one over there with a rock. Or maybe since he said that he won't kill anymore, maybe that's why.
そうなった時切れるのか。そもそもこの仕事はお前に向いてないよ。
Yeah, that's what I thought.
なぜわざわざ刀を振る。武家の娘なら屋敷で静かに暮らせばいい。
Nah, if it's because of a woman, that's not what I'm not saying stay away from it because she's a woman. Excuse me. Or she said I would have stayed away from the executioner job if she could. Is that what she said?
刀を振らずとも山田家に生まれたなら人の死を糧にしているのは同じこと。
So the blade is special like that. That when you look into it, you see it actually shows you things.
あそこの侍が産んでて奴を殺して刀を奪うぞ切れるのか
Has she actually killed people before, or is this gonna be her first kill? Oh no, she's killed before. What am I talking about?
ただ黙って受け入れるなんてまっぴら
Her blade still has doubt and fear. That means those people suffer. That.
人を殺して平気なわけあるか
Yep, that's the thing. She's not okay with killing people.
別の選び方を考えてくれんか
いつの間に
Oh, is he from?
殺人
ご講義に意見するとは無礼ない
やいやいやできれば殺しなどしたくないってごく当然のことだろ
Yep.
こいつを殺せば即上陸組にしてやる
え
マジかよ
Eh?
それで生き残れんならむしろ願ったりかなったりや避けてんじゃねえ
Are you stupid? Don't dodge.
ああ殺しに来るなら殺すよ
Yep. That's
嫌なんじゃねえのかよ
that doesn't mean I will let you kill me.
なわけにはいかんし仕方ない気が重いんだよこれからしょうものを考えたらああやだ
I wonder what eyes we're gonna see. Damn. Oh! This is so not Naruto. So not Naruto.
これからしょうものを考えたら
なんと無残な殺し方を
綺麗にやれば恨まれないのか
Hmm.
その恐れを殺した命を背負う覚悟だったのだろうか
Hmm.
さぎり大丈夫か
彼は私が切ります
貴様らを上陸組とする賊王アザ長兵衛百本狩りいがみの慶雨
See, I knew it. I knew
ヌーガイ
he was gonna be in there.
人食い花魁赤絹くのいち慶氏の譲り派
Yuzuriha.
諸君らにはそれぞれ1名ずつ山田家の門弟首切り浅右衛門が同行する船に乗り不老不死の戦略を探し出すさすれば自由だ新戦況危険はない
There is no danger. If there is no danger, then why are you not going? People are coming back looking like flowers, and there is no danger. Okay. Whatever you say. So the hands crawling up on her and everything. When I watched the first episode and I was looking at the outro, I was like feeling emotional for her and seeing the hands clawing at her and everything. I just didn't, I guess, fully understand what those hands represented. How about say joyfully too? Um Basically she's after seeing her father behead someone with such a clean cut that was so painless on the person that was killed and everything, that the person still was able to finish his story even after his head was cut. I'm like, okay, how did that happen? I guess because the brain is in the head and the mouth is attached to the head. Whatever. Either way, the guy finished his story. Even after he was beheaded, he didn't feel any pain. And Yamada having no Sagiri. That's what they were calling her this episode. Sagiri, after having seen that, wanted to do that kind of clean slice cut, you know. And she tries, but it doesn't work. And then you have, what was his name? Aizen. She says Aizen, don't know. Is he the leader of the clan? I don't know. But he's the one that's been interacting with her throughout this whole episode. And he's the one that told her that her she's filled with fear and doubt. And that's why she's unable to cleanly cut these people's heads without them suffering. So I'm like, okay, she can't do the cut. That means the people suffer after she died. She probably feels guilty about that because she wants to do that kind of clean, painless cut, you know? And she's not able to do that. She's unable to do that. And the Eisen was like, I would say Eisen, but I think they said Eisen. He was saying to her that she should not have, I guess, become a an executioner. I guess that it's not for her. As a woman of the whatever, she should be whatever. I'm like, are you saying this because she's a woman, or because you just feel like she's not um adept to this kind of life? Even as she was beheading people, there was this person that said, "Oh, as a woman, that was." I'm like, okay. So why am I even surprised? Last episode, they showed um Gabiru's wife's face that has been burnt by her father because she didn't want to behave like a woman should or something or other like that. So I guess in the world over here, women are still far like lesser human beings, I guess. So I shouldn't be surprised by their excuse me, their actions, what they're saying. But he made it seem like she can't do this because she's a woman. And I'm like, that's not the reason. The reason is that is she doesn't want to kill. Okay. But I feel like she feels that she has to because of the family that they have been born into. There's not really any other path for her or something or other. And even though she's killing people with one strike of the sword, because as we clearly learned last episode, usually beheading by with a thing, it doesn't go cleanly the first go around. They may need like multiple hits, but at least she's able to do it like with one stroke of the sword. She just can't do it cleanly like she wants to, and it's because of the fear and the doubt is in her, you know. And then at one point in the episode, it was Gabiru that basically showed her the way. When he said that, you know, I don't have to kill if I don't want to kill if I don't have to. Like the weight of I just have to wait. How exactly did he say it? Is he just thinking about the weight of what he has to carry or something or other like that? Excuse me. I'm forgetting exactly how he phrased it, but it sort of lit a light in her mind. It was like an aha moment for her where she's like, it's not the strength to be able to. Oh my goodness, what? How did she say it? Is it not the strength to let go of the fear and doubt in her, but the strength to carry? Basically, what I understood from what she said is that it's not that. this fear and doubt is keeping me, well, it is keeping her from doing her job cleanly. But it's that she should have the strength to carry the weight of all the people that she has killed so far, of all the killing that she will do. She should have the strength to carry that weight. That's what I understood that she got from this, from Gabimaru and what he said. So it's like, you have a job. I'm gonna do my job, and I'm gonna have the strength to carry that weight on me, I guess. And yeah, and as she was debating, like, why does she feel fear and doubt and everything, and then I'm seeing the episode play out, and then she's like, um I think at one point she said something about this person is truly evil, and that will make her even feel more doubt and fear about killing him or something or other like that. And I'm like, actually, it should be the exact opposite, unless I misread what she said and misunderstood what she said. In my mind, I'm like, okay, you don't like killing these people, okay? You don't want to carry the weight of killing these people with you, but you have to. Either way, it will be easier on you to kill someone that's super evil than to kill someone that's not. You know, like he said, there was someone in there, a murderer in there that loves killing women and children. That's truly evil. She shouldn't have any hesitation about killing that person, you know. But if it was someone that's sort of like, I know the people there aren't like petty thieves, probably done way more, but the degree of what they've done, it's like, if it was a petty thief and then you asked to behead this person, then it's like, he only stole, he's a petty thief, compared to like a huge murderer. The scale is like, you know so your guilt or fear toward the lesser criminal should be more than the one with the, you know so, but yeah, she found an answer, I guess, this episode. Now they brought all these criminals here in front of the shogun, and they were like, okay, this is what's gonna be happening. You're gonna go to this paradise and you're gonna get us this elixir. And then there was one person there that would just like study feeling ecstasy, like ecstasy, happy, because he was like, ooh, I can go on killing forever. And I'm like, yes, exactly, this is what I was talking about. Like, if you're telling them, okay, we're sending you there to get this elixir, why would they bring it back to you? They can get it and just drink it. And then that's where they're like, okay, we're gonna be sending these what was the clan name? This assignment, I believe, is their job, right? Whatever. These executioners, we're gonna be sending them with you, so that in case you try to do something, they're just gonna kill you, and why not? So it's like, yes, they're going there, they're gonna get the elixir, unless you are stronger than the executioner, I guess, that's been assigned to you, and you're the one that find this elixir, then you can, like, after killing the executioner, you can take it yourself, right? But I don't think it's gonna be that easy. That's why they're sending these people with them. And then they're like, okay, the boat that's taking you is small, so not all of you are gonna be able to get on it. So start fighting each other. They didn't say it. One of the more um seasoned criminals there just started killing people because he figured out exactly why they were saying this. So they started killing each other. Gabiru's just there watching. The giant dude was also there, not doing anything. People were trying to kill him, but nothing was working. And yeah, they were killing each other. And Gabiru, just as everything was happening, you have Sagiri, yeah, Sagiri there having her internal crisis and whatnot. And then that's where Gabiru just like walked up to the podium and it's like, can we not do this? Do we have to kill each other? Can you find like a better way for us to decide who's gonna go? And they were like telling one of the criminal there, if you can kill him, then you can take his spot. And then the guy picks up a rock and throws it at him, and Gabiru dodges, and he's like, "Why are you dodging?" And I'm like, "Why wouldn't he dodge? Just because he doesn't want to kill you doesn't mean he's just gonna stand there and let you kill him. Like, what kind of stupid reasoning is that?" But the guys kept coming at him. And he's like, "Okay, if you're gonna kill me, then I'm gonna kill you." And the way he was killing them, like, I was so shocked. Where he's like, with his teeth and like the throat, I'm like, wow, what? It was so bloody and violent. Uh, and who was it? I think it was Aizen or Aizen, whatever. That was like that was brutal. And he's like, okay, should I kill them nicely? Or I forgot what exactly he said, but it's like, should I make it look better? Something. What's the difference? Whether it looks nice or not, they're still dead. Okay. So yeah, Gabiru the Hollow. That's where they saw Gabiru the Hollow come into play and all of that. So at the end of it, they just told us who will be going on this journey, and yeah, I'm excited. I wonder if, first of all, I want to know what's causing these people to turn into flowers, right? And then I wonder if the criminals, if some of them are stronger than their executioners, if they will be able to kill their executioners, or would they be fighting among themselves too? Like the criminals, would they be fighting among themselves on the island? I mean, it would make sense, especially when it comes to, okay, let's say all of them reach this elixir of life. Only one person is gonna be getting this pardon. So they are gonna have to turn on each other in order to be the last person to get it. So yeah, they definitely are gonna be fighting each other sooner or later. And I'm looking forward to it. Clearly, Gabiru is gonna be the last one standing if they were to fight. I would think, since he's the main character of this show. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, the link is going to be in the pinned comment, so you can just click on it and you can watch it right now. And you can also catch up with the previous Hell's Paradise episode. I just created a playlist, and the playlist is going to be in the pinned comment as well. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, cool boys, come on, make some noise and say Om Shanti Om.